Hey guys, welcome to Heltons Computer Repair. Today I'll be showing you how you can set up the Socks5 Proxy for BitTorrent. Now BitTorrent is something that you all know about what torrenting are, and I'm not responsible for that. It's just to hide your bug for it. Now you can pretty much do the same thing by going to NordVPN and enabling that program. But what happens if you don't want to and you still want your computer to still have the default IP address, so you can remote to it, but want your torrenting to be hidden? Well, this is what that's pretty much for. Now, NordVPN is not a free open source, but it is a pretty cheap deal. You can use your own third party, but I would not recommend getting cheap VPNs software out there. Pretty much will run pretty much sluggish and may not even allow some of the stuff to go through. So to go there, you'll go to NordVPN. You can go to Google or you can go to NordVPN.com. Search it right there. And here I am telling me that I'm not protecting. That's fine. And it's telling that our sales ending soon. Ignore it. They always have some excellent deals. And you're gonna then go to pretty much pricing. I can just show you the prices that are there. Now, the prices aren't too much. Oh my gosh, it's not going to show up. Let me see if I can refresh it for you. Here it is. Okay, and it tells you that it's pretty much $2.99 per month. That is per month, but you're paying it all for 3 years worth. So pretty much would be $107.55 for 3 years. You're saving $430.20. So it's a steal. You could also choose the 2-year plan, and you could also choose the 1-year plan, but you save less. And you can choose the 1 month, but you're not going to save anything. You'll also have to create a user's accounts, but I'm not responsible for that. That's your choice if you want to choose NordVPN. But for the rest, if you want to set up the settings for BitTorrent, I'll be showing you how to do that. So if you don't have BitTorrent installed, you'll probably have to download it. I'll probably give the link for you. And once you get there, just go ahead and open up the program. Once you get there, pretty much you'll have this options up here where it says File, Options, and Help. You're going to choose Options, and then you'll choose Preferences. Yes, I know, you have to do some steps. Once you get there, you'll see a feature that says Connections, and this is what you'll pretty much see. What you're going to do is change the proxy server type, and you're going to choose Socks5. And then next you're going to need to have your proxy list. That will be the port that's going to be used on NordVPN. So this, you're going to have to open up a browser again. I exited out, yes. And I'm pretty much on Google. If not, you can go to Google by searching it. And I'm going to type in NordVPN best server. And here we are. It says NordVPN.com servers. Technically, you can just type in NordVPN/servers and I'll get you that same location. And here it is showing my IP address. I will hide that from you. Then we'll choose recommended servers, and this can pretty much change. You can choose based on your country what you want to choose. It's in your area. But for the rest, this is the best one, so I'm just going to highlight it and copy it. After, I'm going to go ahead and just minimize this, and you'll then paste the proxy for it. Now, over time, these may change, so you might have to change this if you're trying to torrent and it doesn't want to work. You probably have to recheck the best one that is currently, or a different one that you know that's out there. Next thing you need to change this port 1080 for this to work. It will not work if you don't do it correctly. Now, because I'm using pretty much NordVPN, you will have to need your authentication for this to work. So I'm going to go ahead and type in mine. And then your password that you use for it. And next you'll also check to use proxy hostname lookups, proxy peer-to-peer connections, and disable all the local DNS, the features and leak identification information, and disable connections from unsupported by the proxy, because I don't think you want these for them to still be able to track you through here. And then you'll press apply. And yes, you think that's pretty much it, but it is not. There are actually a few other steps that you need to do. Once you get all these settings, you have to go to a site called it's an IP magnet to get you there. So let's go ahead and get to it. You gotta type in IP. Oh, here it is. It's already coming up from past I've already showed you. ipmagnet.services.cbcdn.com, and you'll press enter. By default, it has my IP address. I don't need that. I'll pretty much hide that for you all. But for the rest, you'll choose the magnet link, and you'll press open using that one. I choose BitTorrent, that's currently there, and it'll come up. It is nothing bad, it's just doing a test to let you know that it works. You'll press OK, and next you will never download anything, it's just going to run. Once that comes up, you're like wondering what is this for? Well, right now when you go back to the site, it knows that it found your new IP address that you're hiding yourself for it. And that's pretty much it. If I remove it, you get the point, it'll be back to normal. And that's all you pretty much have to do. I don't need this anymore, so I can just delete it. And if you do not want to have your pretty much your proxies to be there anymore, well, not proxy, your socket 5, that's pretty much there. You'll go to preferences again, options, preferences, and you can just uncheck them if you want to, turn them off, or you can just pretty much put none and everything will be back to normal. And that's pretty much it, but that's kind of takes the purpose of trying to hide yourself from torrenting, just saying. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching from Heltons Computer Repair, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, then hit that button, but if you like it and you want to see more, hit that like button, get subscribed, comment, and tell us what other tech videos you want to see. Consider checking out our merch store, link in the video description, and for the rest, I will see you on the next video.